The fatal police shooting of an unarmed teenager has turned the suburb of Ferguson into the focus of a swirling global media storm. But reporting the facts can be difficult when the First Amendment is staring down the barrel of a gun.
You're gonna kill him.
He's trying to kill me.
What's your name, sir?
Ferguson police have launched tear gas at journalists, disrupted live TV reports.
You can see what's happening. We've been standing here all day. They told us to come here. I can't move.
And arrested at least 6 reporters for covering the ongoing protests.
And here in the United States of America, police should not be bullying or arresting journalists who are just trying to do their jobs and report to the American people on what they see on the ground.
On the ground of the St. Louis suburb, the police have forced the press corps into a media pen.
All media, please move back to the designated.
Restricting the rights and ability of journalists to do their job.
They answered, okay, you can stay, but you have to walk the whole time. If you stay put, if you keep staying, then you will be arrested and handcuffed. And then I tried to make my photos while circling in or walking in very little circles around, and took those photos, but the officer in charge decided that circles were not big enough. He decided that we got handcuffed, we were brought to jail.
Human Rights Watch has condemned law enforcement in Ferguson for arbitrarily detaining journalists, and countless press organizations have accused the cops of preventing reporters from carrying out their work.
Now, many argue that the police are changing the rules and making them up for journalists as they go along. For example, today we wanted to film in front of the Ferguson market, where the media has been allowed to set up tripods. The police told us we cannot film here. We have to keep walking. Now, if I were to challenge them and ask why is it that a journalist cannot film on public property, there is a very good chance that I could be arrested.
Once you get a photographer off the street and get them from stop shooting or stop rolling video, then you've basically stopped them from covering the story. And whether that's for an hour or 3 hours or whatever it is, I think, for the most part, we found that government, whether it's this government or any government, would prefer that the press don't report on what's going on.
And while the tragic death of Michael Brown is what drew international news crews to Ferguson, the brutal intimidation tactics carried out against journalists has become a story in itself. Marina Portnaya, RT, Ferguson.